It is your boy T with another Have You Seen That with T movie review, and today we are reviewing River Wild. Not to be confused with the 90s movie The River Wild, but River Wild is a 2023 Netflix original starring Adam Brody, Leighton Meister, Taran Killam. And this movie is about two friends who own, like, I guess, a kayaking company or a kayaking business where they take people out on these wild adventures. They hit all of the rapids and things like that. Things that your boy T will never probably do in his life. So this time, Taran Killam, he's taking his sister out on the whitewater rafting trip with two other women. I guess they're from Europe or Australia or something. They had really nice accents. Can't really remember where they were from, but they're out on a camping excursion, and there was some tension between Adam Brody and Leighton Meister's character. Please don't ask me any of these people's names. I don't remember them. I just know them as Adam Brody, Leighton Meister, Taran Killam. Don't remember the character names. Doesn't really matter. But they get some, I guess a mishap happens. Adam Brody, I guess, comes on to one of the women. Bad things happen, and then this series of unfortunate events unfold, and we see the true dark nature of people. People's secrets are exposed, and I'm not going to really spoil anything else with the movie, but just know a lot of secrets are exposed throughout the movie, and there's a lot of adventure. People going down the side of a river. It's a wild river. It's in the title. But it was, to me, it was a very actually exciting movie. There was a lot of suspense. There was a lot of just like, I love to put myself in these movies to see what I would do if I was a certain character in these situations. And I mean, a lot of the things that people do are somewhat realistic, but at the same time, it's still a movie, right? There's still plot holes here and there. But everyone gives a good performance. Adam Brody is fantastic. He can play the nice guy. He can play the insane guy. He can play the guy in between. Same thing with Taran Killam. Leighton Meister plays the heroine, I guess, of this movie, who's fighting for her life most of the time in the movie. And she does what she does. I've never heard of her before this movie. I know she was in Gossip Girl, not my cup of tea. But she was very serviceable in this movie. I think everybody who was in the movie did a great job, did a fantastic job. There was a lot of suspense. It was fun. People out in nature, and anytime you have people out in the wild and you're being chased by whatever the case may be, it tends to be, man versus wild, man versus nature, man versus man, man versus woman, woman versus man. And there's just a lot that dynamic really lends to good movies if written well, if done well. And I think this movie did both. I thought it was written pretty well. I thought it was executed really well. It was shot beautifully. Like, everything seemed really gritty. It seemed really real. And which is what you want in a movie like this, other than the actual synopsis of the movie of people getting, I guess, attacked and things of that nature. It's really hard to talk about this movie without completely spoiling it all, but going into it, I knew nothing about it. Hopefully, coming out of it, you're watching this review and you're not watching this review before you watch it. But if you are, definitely take your time to go watch this movie. I think it's really worth it. I think it's a very solid movie. I think you're going to enjoy all of the characters, even the bad ones. And it's a good movie. It's really good going into it, not knowing what's going on and just seeing stuff unfold. And I think every actor played their part perfectly. So definitely check out A River Wild. It's on Netflix right now. So I mean, it's nothing really out this weekend, not to my knowledge. I don't see anything myself going to see anything this weekend. So just staying at home, about to watch Heart of Stone, and hopefully that's just as good as River Wild, if not better. Catch you next time.